All right, y'all, what's up? It's Mike. So we have today a new bag. As y'all know, I'm still on the quest for the perfect fanny pack slash bag, and a friend of mine recommended that maybe it's time I try a crossbody. And we have a trip coming up, and I figured this would be the perfect time to try out a new bag because I wanted something that was going to be big enough to hold passports. We have a tradition in our family that every time my wife comes back from deployment, we take a big family vacation to get away from everything and it just be the four of us so we can kind of spend some time like reconnecting and not having to worry about day-to-day life. We usually make it a pretty big deal. The first time she deployed, we really didn't do anything because the girls were super little. So we just kind of like, and plus we were in Alaska and she came back in the winter. So there really wasn't a lot we could do, but was it in the winter she came back? I definitely know there was snow on the ground. I feel like it was right after Christmas. I don't remember. It's been a minute since our first deployment. So, but I know we didn't do anything like big for our first deployment, but for her next two, we went to Universal once, we went to Disney another time. And this time I wanted to go back to Universal personally because Universal just opened Epic Universe and I really wanted to go to Epic Universe because I wanted to go to Super Mario World and I want to go to the Isle of Berk because I think those sound super cool. And I think it'd be fun to take the girls. But I was overruled in a massive 3-1 vote. We're taking a Disney cruise. So very excited about that. Very excited to be doing this cruise. Wife and I did a Disney, or it wasn't a Disney cruise. Can't talk today. Wife and I did a cruise back in 2010. Yeah, back in 2010. One and only cruise we've been on, had a good time. So this will be the second cruise that my wife and I have been on, the girls' first cruise. But perfect time to break out a new bag. So we have a Nomatic sling. This is from the Navigator collection. This is a 6-liter sling. I picked this one because this one has RFID blocking technology in it. Probably way overthinking it, but as I started looking into more bags, I wanted to get stuff that had RFID technology in it, just in case there was, people that are trying to steal my information and my family's information. So this will be, as you can see, a first look. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, this is not my first Nomatic bag. This is the first Nomatic bag. This is my 25-liter Peter McKenna camera bag from Nomatic. I love this bag. This bag is a large reason why I got this one, because this bag has been rock solid, handles everything I throw at it. I've done everything. I've even flown with it because I flew with this bag to a gymnastics meet, and this bag made the trip perfectly. 25-liter hole. So to catch you back up, I've got my R6 Mark II with a grip on it, 70-200, and a 28-70 2.8, both of them 2.8. My 70-200 is a EF mount lens, but I still have got an adapter on it. And actually, in the pocket up here, I've got a camera lens, a film camera that I went out and shot with today. That video will be coming later, or I might put that one out first. I don't know, but I want to get the film developed from this one before I put out that film. So we'll see which one comes out first. Probably this one. So this is going to be an initial reaction. Y'all know I like to do kind of an initial reaction and then give y'all like a few days later. So with this one, it's going to be an initial reaction, and then I'll probably film some updates while we're on the cruise. That's just the packing list. And then give y'all my final update when we get back from the cruise. But I'll probably all be one video. But let's see what we got. Very similar to the packaging on the other bag. Zipper part. This is kind of nice how it's all zippered. What do we got in here? Anti-mold stuff. This is a really nice bag. Hopefully that's recyclable, because that would be kind of crappy to have that big nice bag and have to throw it away. It would be better if it was recyclable. All right, initial reaction. This feels very similar to my camera bag. Got a nice little like lined pouch here with a clip that you can put your keys on here. I got to look and see if the whole bag is RFID or if there's just one pocket, but I like this little pocket right here. I will probably use it. Like I said, it looks like it's intended for keys. I like the pulls. These look like they're wire and they don't look like they're plastic. I don't know if you can get a good view of that at all, but these look like they're wire. They feel very substantial. That's very nice. There's another zipper back here. Oh, this lets you like expand it, I guess. Oh no, this is for sunglasses. So you can put your sunglasses in here and then they will tuck away. Actually, no, they won't. So you put your sunglasses here because there's not enough room if you try to tuck it away, but you can pull this out and put your sunglasses right here. Somebody will probably try to say it's for a water bottle. You might be able to get a water bottle in here. It's pretty stretchy. Probably for a water bottle. I should probably read like the description on stuff to fully understand what everything is. But then y'all wouldn't get to see me stammer over myself. That's probably for a water bottle. I like the way that's put. This strap is nice and thick. It's got a spot right here for like, it looks like for an ID or something. I would not use this for an ID at all. It's got a loop right here. No idea what that's for. I know there's supposed to be another strap to where you can secure it. Remo wants to get in the shot. What you think, bud? I like how thick this strap is. The strap is nice and wide. I like that. Let's open this thing up. Okay, so the RFID shield is just on this one pouch from what I'm reading. But that looks like that's going to be plenty big enough for passports. Yeah, this is nice. So you can see in here you've got two pockets there. You've got a spot. This looks like it'll be a good spot to put like an ink pen or something right here. This says RFID safe, so my guess is this is where we're probably going to put our passports, is right in there. It's got another spot over here that's kind of like a mesh bag. This is not marketed as a camera thing, as a camera carrier. I could easily fit... Let's see. Yes, film camera. Film camera easily fits in there. Obviously, the R6 Mark II fits with... All right, so in a pinch, if I really wanted to, with the way that just clunked around, I don't know if I'd ever want to do it on purpose. Maybe if I was hand carrying my camera and I needed to put it away for whatever reason, I could use this for that. But you can definitely fit the R6 Mark II and the 28-70 2.8 in here if you need to, but there's no kind of divider or anything that would stop them from clanking into one another. So I don't know. Actually, I'm not even gonna say I don't know. I would never recommend doing that. The back is padded. It's got these nice little channels in here for airflow. Yeah, so initial reaction, I like the construction. It feels very sturdy and secure. It's got like a corduroy or Cordova type feel to it. Yeah, I like it. So initial reaction, this thing is really nice. Oh, it's got another pack. It's got another zipper pocket back here. I missed that. This is big enough for a tablet. Like I could fit my... So I've got a Mac, an iPad Air that fits in there no problem. This is a Firebook or a Kindle Fire tablet. That fits in there no problem. You could fit both of them if you really wanted to, I guess. Okay, fun fact: that iPad Mini or the iPad Air, whichever one this is, actually fits inside this mesh compartment right there with no problem whatsoever. Like and this has got a little. This is the iPad Mini. So now that I look at it, iPad Mini fits right there with no problem. And it's actually, this is small enough that I can stand it up. I plan on bringing this so I can throw some books on it and read. So yeah, that fits there no problem. I have a feeling this is going to be a very solid pick. I'm just curious if this Fire tablet's going to fit in here too. Fire tablet, obviously you can't stand it up, but it fits, again, fits there no problem. So that's a pretty good sized pocket back there. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with the amount of storage that's in here. Again, I missed this pocket entirely. So it's got more space back here with 2 more pockets. And then in here, again, you've got a pocket here, which I can only assume would be for a pencil or something, because it goes kind of down here. It only goes the one way. 2 zipper pockets there. 2 pouches there. Ton of storage in the middle. A lot of good space right here. Spot for your keys. And again, spot for, I'm going to go back on my word and say this is definitely for a water bottle, because that makes a lot of sense. Now, the more I think about it, this makes a lot of sense for it to be a water bottle holder with how stretchy it is. Like, you wouldn't want to put like a big Yeti or something in here, but just like a straight up bottle of water would work. And anyway, so that is my first reaction on this Nomatic 6-liter Navigator bag. I'll let you know what I think. I'm going to use it pretty extensively for the next few weeks, and we'll see how it does on a cruise, and because the cruise is going to the Bahamas, so we'll see how it does. Anyway, if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. Let me know if you've used this bag in the past. If you have a Nomatic 6-liter Navigator, hi Rima. Let me know what you think. And yeah, drop a comment down below what you think. If this bag ends up being a no, what should be my next bag? Let me know. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Cheers.